dancer, choreographer, a backup dance. I choreograph for certain people, studios, artists, dance teams, crews, whatever I can do, whatever I can put my hands on and like show my craft to, I do it. So if it's legit, like I'm not about to be going no strippers and then be like, hey, show me. No, it's not gonna work. Sorry, strippers. Dance is pretty much my life. I feel like if I wasn't dancing, I literally would be miserable just because it helps me express myself. I'm a very emotional person and sensitive person, and if I wasn't dancing, I would probably be crazy right now. And I just feel like it helps me release everything, every single feeling. Like I cry when I dance, I laugh, I get mad, I can let out whatever I'm feeling, and it just means everything that I can express myself in that way, and an emotional connection. Like when I see other people dance, I cry. Like, and it's just like, wait, what? Like, how did I feel that? Like, I get confused by my emotions, but then when I dance and somebody's like, you inspire me, I'm like, okay, I understand now. It's like more of a inspiration type thing, and I really feel like dancing helps me be a better person. It really helps me because it's a spiritual thing. And if you're religious and you believe in God, you will understand it. That's why a lot of people, when they crump, it's a spiritual dance. And I never knew that at first. I was like, they were just wilding. What's going on? I thought it was an angry dance, but now I understand it. So with what I do, I just feel like it helps me release everything, and it's a passion, and it's a drive, and it's a determination, and it means the world to me. If I wasn't dancing, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. Probably a 9 to 5, going home, probably be huge, like out to here, just unhappy. I really can't see myself not dancing at all. I've been dancing for a good, I can say, not professionally, I can say a good 9, 10 years. That's a long time. But as like I started when I was really really little, and the thing that got me into dancing was my mom put me in ice skating, and I really didn't know any. I had no technique, so I was real stiff. And my coach was like, "Look, you need to get into ballet." And I really didn't know what that was. So my mom put me in ballet, and it helped loosen up my muscles, and it helped show me like how to be elegant. So it helped me a lot with ice skating. So I was ice skating for a while, doing ballet moves, and it was. Now that I look back on it, it was pretty terrible. But it was fun. I had a good time. I had a good time. I've actually the biggest venue I've ever performed at was probably Madison Square Garden, and this was in 2005 when I was dancing for Frankie J. I was on tour with him, and I danced at crazy venues. Like we did Wango Tango in California. We did. There was a Boston trip we had where we performed, and we pretty much performed like not with the Black Eyed Peas, but we went after them. So that was like thousands of people. I also did the very last concert for Destiny's Child. The very last concert as a trio they did, I performed with Frankie J still, and we performed on that stage, and that was like thousands of people. So it's like I've done a lot of crazy stages, but the biggest one that I remember the most would have to be Madison Square Garden. That was just like that, like Prince touched that stage, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, like all these legends. So that was crazy. That was like the best venue. But that was those are probably me being on tour were probably like the biggest venues I've ever touched. But other than that, everything else has been like little things, like little club shows here and there and stuff like that. But that tour was like the biggest ever. I actually think it's pretty dope that it's getting the recognition that it's getting but I feel like it can do more. Like I still feel like dancers are like the bottom of the barrel. We're like the last thing about everything. I feel like right now with the movies and everything, I think they could take it up a notch. When I watch the movies, I'm kind of like, yeah, they're doing good dancing, and but I'm not really like, oh, they can do their best. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they dumb it down for the audience to understand. And I mean, I like it. I just feel like we can do so much more as a dance community. Um, we come out with more shows. I know there's a TV show out right now about dancing, but I think it can be more. I think it's such a powerful movement that it should be recognized a lot more than what it is right now. I think, especially here, we need a lot more. Houston needs to be recognized in the dance community. It's crazy. But in Hollywood, I think they glamorize it. They do what they can. It's they pick actors instead of dancers to to do the movies, and I don't know. But I mean, it's Hollywood. It's all politics. It's all about it's smoke and mirrors, pretty much. That's what it is. But I mean, I still support it. I go watch it, and I might not like it, but I support it because a lot of my friends end up being in the movies or they audition for it. So I support it. Anybody that's out there hungry and they trying to get do their thing and they're trying to get out there, I support it. So I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm not gonna hate on it. It'd be wrong of me to do that. Favorite dance movie would have to be House Party. Real business. House Party, and it would have to be um, besides House Party, because House Party introduced me to hip hop. Real talk. I don't. That introduced me to hip hop to me, like dancing. Wow, I was like, hey, what's that? It made me excited. And then I really, really, really like breaking. I love breaking. I don't care what nobody say. That movie goes off. I can watch that over and over and over again. That's a really good movie. That movie's good. I don't like Special K though. That's kind of weak, but the movie was good. The movie was good. My dream gig would be dancing for Janet Jackson. I want to dance for Janet. I always want to dance for her. I auditioned for her. Didn't make it. I saw her, but I want to dance for Janet. That's my dream. Or assistant choreographer, because I know I wouldn't be lead. I just have a feeling I wouldn't. But if I could just throw in a hand move or something, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Those are my dream goals. Just Janet. If I'm standing there holding the umbrella, just to be around her and her presence, just learning. That's it. Janet Jackson, Janet Jackson. All day, every day. That's my dream gig.